Bajaj. Today we are going to be looking inside. What the hell is this? This is a thing here, and these are all maybe concrete. Yeah, these are all concrete. Alright, so this is a socket. They are not a plug top. They are not plug top. These are internet socket. So I always call this an internet on that. So what are these are usually is for internet. So basically my studio had one Wi-Fi, but we are getting less for using theirs because these are for old houses use their SPP 1970 they made 1991, and they are see because most of the newer version they are wire plug inside, not like this. These are much of this, so we can dismantle the wires. So I hope here is don't have any rating voltage. Yeah, we cut it off, but these are right now. I tell you guys, these are not powered anywhere, so they are called internet connector. So for my studio, I have few of those. So these are called internet connector. They have no load here, so no AC voltage, because this place is renovated and repaint the wall and do a new wiring socket. So and they are already cut this off maybe because the old internet maybe use this, but these are primarily not used anymore. But I will say these are how internet works in the old time. But newer one they are maybe clip in place. These much oldest they are plug it in. So I want to search for the wiring over here so I can dismantle this. But for this we just left it open. But here I want to say something. It's just interesting about the socket. So I have very fascinating problem here. I need to cut a bit of problem because I don't want something to expose a hole over here. So this side. So here I have exposed hole. Later I will use a board or something to cover that hole because I don't want to see that hole. You know. And for that I will also need to bypass because we no longer use this. And I'm going to search for extra socket. So if I search extra, maybe know they will connect it somewhere, because my Wi-Fi here does not work with that anymore. What the heck is this? I know how this works already, so I know how to clean this already basically, but anyway. So my internet are using this type of fiber cable because we already renovate this place and rebuild the wire. So the internet maybe comes from here. This is the internet line. Goes direct down. What the fuck is this? What double? Maybe they cut the cable for the purpose, but anyway. So we didn't find any internet access cable, so I cannot see any internet access cable over here because these are all just magnetic starter. Alright. And electrical wiring over here we didn't see anything like Wi-Fi or anything. So later I will check for reason, but the top there basically is nothing. It's just a circuit breaker for access. These are breakers. So here we don't have any internet plug, so I just have one over there, but we really connect to nothing. I will check for live voltages and I will bypass that socket, and I put one piece of garbage over there to glue it up to cover the exposed hole. I don't want to see that. But I will tell you, this one basically is connecting nothing. You can see they have no voltage here. See? If it has voltage, you maybe light it up. So this cable might be connected to somewhere. Yes, stuck out already. So I will find something to cover the access hole over here for this, because this is also a type of interesting collectible socket. So now I have to cut some of the wire over here so I can cover the access hole.